Okay, this is a warning that people people underneath the age of 13 should probably just hear me out. Probably not watch this content. Well, not this type of content, but my content. Because that really would suck. Anyway, I'm here doing a follow-up part of Earthrise Optimus. Terrible transition. Okay, now, jokes aside, we are reviewing the Netflix Earthrise Soundwave. Because, I don't know, why the fuck not? Anyway, I really love this figure. I'm mainly... Shit. Okay, so I found a better way of reviewing, and it's called a tripod. Instead of, using cardboard to, hold up my phone. I mean, highly sophisticated camera. It's probably gonna be a little bit easier on me for, transforming. Anyway, well, you're gonna want to take this weapon and drop it. Anyway, accessories. The before-mentioned blaster, doesn't have the same painting as the, Siege version did on, it was a little red stripe, I think. I don't know in the Siege version. I don't own every single figure. That's the difference between me and reviewers. I actually have a, relatable amount of money. The shoulder cannon is what you'd think from a Soundwave shoulder cannon. He also comes with, I don't know, whatever the hell they want to call this gun. It's a pretty nice weapon. It has two places for you to put your, blast effects. One here, so you can have it like that. Or, I don't know, right there. Whatever you want. It also splits in half. Well, not splits in half, but, folds over. So, it can, I don't know, be effectively a rocket launcher, I guess. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know. It's your frickin' figure. Do whatever you want. And then I'm gonna remove Ravage off of his back. He also comes with Laserbeak and Ravage. Should I give them? Should I be an ass and make it so that I have to make full other reviews for these two? I don't know. No, I'm not. Ow. Okay. So I'm gonna put his accessories back on him because I don't know. To me, he just doesn't look like Soundwave without his accessories. There we go. Now he's Soundwave. Oh yeah, and he also has a cool feature where his finger's like this. I mean, it's on the Siege version as well, but you can make him press the button himself. I don't know why Laserbeak decided to skip boat. Oh yeah, and he also has light piping, which is kind of cool. See, you're able to see his eyes more than that. Okay, now, putting him aside, let's take a look at Laserbeak, my favorite of the two, mainly because he's more simplistic. There's really nice detail on Laserbeak in cassette form. Bottom looks pretty shit, but there is nice detail. It looks like they tried. Now, I don't have the Siege version, so again, I can't comparison. I don't have money, okay. Monetize be Susan. Anyway, to transform, you're gonna wanna... Ah, crap. Okay. Am I monetized? I don't know. Probably not. Let's see. So you're gonna want to flip down these legs, right? Cool. Wow. So now you have, this plate with legs. Then you want to flip out the wings. Now he looks slightly more Laserbeak. You can pry out his head like this, but what Well, yeah, that's how you're supposed to do it. There you go. There, out comes his head. Then flip up this back piece on a double hinge, and then technical difficulties. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. I'm using a tripod right now, so it's a bit... I'm still trying to figure out how to get it to work properly. This probably sounds great, I know. There we go. Okay, so this is Laserbeak. Can the camera focus on him? Focus camera. Okay. Well, he's got a Decepticon symbol on his forehead. He looks more like a bird than the Siege one did. As for articulation, I guess this could be counted as articulation. The wings flap in and out. The legs also move. I guess that could be counted. Real articulation, that's articulation, is he can look up that far, and you can look down that far, and his neck can go all the way out or all the way back. That's pretty much it. But if we pull back in our favorite man, he does have 4 spots there that you can peg Laserbeak onto, but half the time for me this doesn't work. Don't ask me why. It's literally just I can never get it to work. Let me see if I can actually get it to work. That's a contradiction. Oh. Ah, isn't he majestic? The great bird boy. Okay. You know, it's funny, like, things don't work, but then whenever I throw them on camera, they work. Okay. So, move him aside. Then there's the second of the two, Ravage. He's a bit more complicated. Okay. Let's see if I can get the camera to focus a bit. Okay. You're gonna want to pull out these legs here. Camera won't focus, but that's fine. I don't expect it to, because it's a piece of shit. You're gonna, like... No, you don't flip out these legs yet. That's right. You're gonna, like, fold them in just a tad bit, so you can pull this piece out, flip it all the way around. Then you can flip these out the rest of the way. They should soup into place. And you rotate those the rest of the way, and then you can pull out the legs. They're tight as fuck, though. I can't do that. I have to do it off camera. Jesus Christ, thank you. There we go. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now I flipped it out. You can flip out the head, if you haven't already. And then there's our little bark boy. He's pretty thick. What am I doing with my knife? For articulation, he can put his foot out that far, I guess. And he can break his leg. Oh wait, that looks like a very controversial hand movement. I can't do that. You can also make him sit. No. Or you can rip off his legs, apparently. Well, that's not apparent, but yeah, you get what I'm saying. You can rip off his legs, you can be mean. But why would you be mean to a pooch? You can get him to sit. There you go. He's sitting. Good boy. Okay, that's pretty much it for these two. Oh yeah, I forgot to do head movement. You can look up that far. You can fold his head all the way in. Part of transformation. As for detail, he has a lot of it, but I can't really show it off because of the fact that my camera won't focus. Okay, well, that puts an end to the cassettes, and now we bring back in our favorite man. The sound of wave. Maybe if I just... Hey, it kind of worked. Okay. That is very nice light piping. Anybody else, like, whenever you're messing around with your figures, just, like, dead. Okay. Anyway, well, for features, he does have these underpieces that were on the Siege model, but have no use at all. Kinda. But they're more just an homage to the Siege model, I guess. So, to transform, you're gonna run over... Okay, you're gonna want to remove all these accessories, because those are non-important, therefore, don't... What am I... Okay, anyway, you're gonna want to take these hands, flip them in. Then, turn them around. Very nice back detail. And you can pull out these sections. But don't pull them all the way around yet, because you'd be making a mistake. Then you want to just rotate his waist all the way around. Come to the back. Then you're going to want to rotate these so that the peg is in line with his shoulder. I mean, the 5mm port is in line with his shoulder. And then you will see that there are tabs right here that you're going to want to just align and then press together. Oh, there we go. See, now it looks like he's, like, hiding something behind his back, like a 4-year-old in a Target. Am I going to get, like, copyright claim because I said Target? Whatever. Then you want to pull out these panels, flip in the little feet, fold out this panel, rotate it, I mean, not rotate, close it all the way in, and there is this little hook that will clip into the rest of the leg, and complete that same thing on both sides. There we go. So, now he looks kind of awkward. I am an intelligent human being. Okay. So, actually, what you want to do instead is you want to pull down this piece here, and then flip in the head. And then redo that. If I ever get any viewers, it is not going to be because of the transformations. Okay, so then you're going to want to take this leg, pull it out, rotate. No. You're going to want to rotate the thigh only. Bend his knee. And then there is a tab here that will go into that slot there. And then just do the same on the other side. And then you're going to flip up this piece, fold out these two pieces, and then close it all up. I've never been able to get this fully tabbed in, like, ever. Just doesn't ever want to... Okay. There we go. When is the cassette player mode? It looks pretty good from the front, but then the second that you look to the back, it still looks decent, but it's the best you're going to get with a cassette player. There you go. Now, what's cool about these accessories is his gun can fold in, and they form, like, batteries of sorts that you can use for, like, well, you're supposed to turn him around and give him even more kibble on his back. It's kind of hard to see what I'm doing. And, like, he has batteries now, I guess. Put that there. There's the completed cassette player mode. And you can take his friendly little cassettes and, I don't know, blast Imagine Dragons through Laserbeak, I guess. Or, I don't know. I'm not gonna... Fine. Blast Linkin Park through Ravage. I think they got one What I've Done on there. Probably talking about Michael Bay's films. What I've done. I'm a comedian. See. My Ravage sometimes gets stuck in Soundwave, which is, again, why I prefer Laserbeak. He's just smaller and he fits so well. And the red and the black kind of contrast. Just the silver, yellow, and blue of did I seriously just say Starscream? I am not a fake fan, I'm telling you, okay? This is Soundwave. Why is this review already longer than my Optimus Prime? Okay. Well, it has the completed vehicle mode. For comparison, here's the greatest leader of them all. Besides Rodimus Prime. Yes, I'm a Rodimus fan. Okay, let me just quickly retransform Soundwave, because I forgot to do the robot mode comparison. Okay, can you not? Thank you. There we go. And yeah, no, I am a professional, I'm a professional YouTuber now. I am not. Definitely get 500k views per minute. Like, this is professional time, you know? And there is Soundwave compared to Optimus. They're about the same height, which is Voyager height. Optimus is a leader, because that's why. Soundwave is a Voyager, but is, like, if you try to pick him up off of, like, eBay or Wish or something, he's probably not gonna, either A, you're never gonna receive your Soundwave, or B, it's gonna be overpriced as crap. What are other comparisons I can do? There he is compared with Omega Supreme. I guess. Maybe if I just... There we go. Doesn't even stand a chance. Yeah. Okay. I'm kind of drawing out the length of this video for some reason. I don't know. Put your imagination into it. And that today concludes the shittiest second video ever made on the internet. Well, not the second video ever made, but, like, it's the second shittiest video, because my content is shit. There you go. There's Soundwave. You know what? Just get all three of them in there. I don't know. You want my glass of Arizona green tea that was Arizona green tea? What more do you want from me? Trying to draw out the length so that, like, this is the thumbnail. Well, it has been a pleasure.